Hey guys, it's Crystal here with Art It Out, and we're live for Tiny Tuesday. I know I'm not very close to the Tiny Tuesday, that's about what I can do with this camera. Maybe when I get huge, we can buy a better camera. So we're on Tiny Tuesday. We only have a couple pages left in this one, and then we'll be moving on to another one. And if you're new to this, I started doing Tiny Tuesdays because I have lots of you guys have sent me little tiny journals, just 2x3. Some of them are smaller, some are a little bit bigger, and I have quite a few of them. And you know me, I don't like to not use stuff, so I created and started doing Tiny Tuesdays to use my tiny journals. Everybody says. Whew. Today's is I'm basing this page on this stamp set. I got it into last month. I haven't actually used it. I don't think I've used it in my actual, in my art journals. I've done a micro journal with it a couple times. I think I've used it on a card. Cute sets, and their prices are always pretty reasonable. And it's the Voodoo Doll. I got it on Amazon. It was really cheap. It was like $5, guys. I don't know if it's, yeah. If they have it one way or the other, I'll put it down there. At least then you can see it. All right, I pre-adjusted my page here. I went ahead and I had this one already stamped off from previous things, and then I stamped me some snakes. So, but let's work on a little. Let's get this. Do we want a background? Do we want a color? What do we want to do? Let's go ahead for him. That way he can kind of dry while we're working. I'm thinking mainly black for him. I really don't want to go into too much. Have the black. Oh, no, it's not black. It's Shark's Eye and Jane Davenport's water thing. And I'm just going to use it, I'm hoping to darken up my stamp. I think I need to add some more ink to my ink pad over there. They're just not as dark as I'd like. We're just going to go over the lines on him, emphasize him out. How cool is he? We might actually glue, I think we're going to glue an eye actual button on him, but we'll figure it out as we go. Doing it really, 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 really light before I don't make too much of a line. Come on. Just not wanting to work right. Oh. It is raining here and icky, and yeah, it's a fall day. Very much so. Icky and fall. It rains a lot here in the fall. Well, yeah, pretty much always, every fall. Wet. Supposed to be nice for Halloween though, so yay. I think it's supposed to be 60s. Of course, that's during the day and evening. As long as it's not gonna rain, we can do it. Bentley, honey. Quiet. We don't do that in the house, remember? Trying to learn. Always seems to be something we're always working with Bentley is his. I don't like calling them outbursts. It's just his noise making is what I'll call it. There you go. All right. Cute. I may rough him up and dirty him up when we get him on the page, but that works for now. So I'll set him aside. Let me get a drink. What do we want to do? Bentley. Quiet, baby doll. Debating. You know what? We don't use much of. Let's use if I have enough of the colors. I think that's one reason why I don't use them a lot is because I have the some of the distressed crayons, but I don't have a lot of them. So like some of the colors that I would normally use, I don't use. Let's get some. Do we want to use it? Yeah, why not? Let's do some of this. This is Chip Sapphire. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on there. Yeah, I don't wanna. I'm gonna rub it in. Pretty. I've got a blue finger. We're gonna stick with dark colors for like at night. Why not? I'm hoping I'm gonna do. I haven't done it. I'm gonna start using these because they're just gonna sit in my drawer, and they're just gonna go blah. I don't need to start using them for sure. This is the color Night by Diane Likely. Pretty. Didn't expect anybody to come on today because it is it's dark and icky out, and I don't know what that has to do with people coming on here, but what I was trying to say is I didn't expect very many people to come on today for the live because I haven't been on the last couple weeks for a live, and that's because of how life is. It gets in. Life happens, and that's what happened to me, and dealing with some icky depression and some pain, and yeah, just not a great time this month has been, but keep banging them out, right? Like that paint off. Oh, sure. I think this one's about filled. This is my journal where I wipe off paint and different things. Doodle, play around, have fun. So this one I'll be going up in my shop soon once I get a cover and stuff on it. They make great little journals. Alright, what are we at? Okay, let me hit that with the dryer a little bit. I think I want to run. No, we're good. Okay. By my little scissors, we'll be doing good. The joy of fussy cutting. I gotta say, if you do not like fussy cutting, or if you have problems fussy cutting because your hands don't like to work or your whatever, I highly recommend getting a set of Tim Holtz little snippy things. They're like perforated on the edges, and they cut fantastic. You don't get that where it like kind of goes away from you. It cuts great, and it gets in the little areas, and the little thingies are bigger on here too. Now I don't get paid to say that. You guys know I don't. But I'm sure probably a couple of companies probably wish I wouldn't use their stuff because they don't want to be associated with me. Because I'm not fake enough for them. But that's alright. So, I do not like doing this on camera. Usually I do my cutoffs off camera because I'm so slow. You know, you see people do it in their videos. It's like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And I'm like, how do you do that? Takes everything in my power to get through one of these. I say, one of these days, I will win the lottery. Not even a big lottery, and I'll have some extra money floating around, and I will get me one of those scanning cuts. Because I know as I get older, my hands are just going to get worse, and more issues with them working and things, and I plan on doing my arts till the day I die, so that'll help me be able to do it until I die. So I am not going to cut these really, really tiny, fussy on the line because it's really hard. Oh, we got some guys on. Hey, Tracy and Laura. Or Lori. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is in your area. You guys ready for Halloween? There you go, girl. Use that sucker. Let me know how you like yours. Because I always like to get information about the different machines and make an informed decision. Oh, little snakes, you're being a little pain in my booty. Well, we have the yard decorated as we do every year. It's pretty big. I haven't done a video. There are some of previous years on here. In my videos, we do pretty big, really big actually, on the decorating outside, and usually it takes like 2 days. This year I didn't quite put everything out. Rough month, but we did it, and it looks okay. It's not my favorite one we've done, but it looks good. The kids all love it. And we'll do a bonfire out there and hand out candy. On Halloween, of course, Bentley we'll take turns taking him out, and so good times. My parents usually come out because they live on a farm and have pretty much all my life since as long as I can remember. We lived on a farm, so they don't get trick-or-treaters. So last few years, really, about 10 years, because we've been living in this house 10 years, my parents come up on Halloween and they hand out candy with us, and it's a good time. Yeah, they live far off too. I think, and the whole time they've lived there, and my parents have lived on the farm since I was in We moved down there when I was 4. Yeah, so a long time. No, 5. Kindergarten, yeah. We moved there. New Year started kindergarten. So they've actually gotten 2 trick-or-treaters the whole time, and they weren't family. Some kids showed up. It was funny. So yeah. Okay, I think we need something in the background still. Cool. Yeah, we get, if it's a weekend, we're having a weekend, and that does matter for us, but on a weekend, if we have Halloween on a weekend, we'll get 300 at least trick-or-treaters. And you got to understand, we live in a little town where like my oldest son's class was 30, no, what was it? 40, yeah, they had 2 classes, yeah, so it was like 43 in his class, graduating class. So it's a little town we live in. little town. So I am extremely happy with all the ones that come and see our decorations. We have people that have lived here and then moved like 30-40 minutes away, and they drive up and they trick-or-treat the town every year because of our decorations. Some families have gotten their kids, they like to bring them and do pictures out front with all our decorations, and they have like journals of their kids growing up with our decorations. It's really cool. Yes, it is a lot of candy. That's on our like I said, if it's a weekend, I know we have to have a lot. Now this year's what is it? It's Wednesday, so yeah, we spend about $100 on candy, and we usually still run out. Of course, we're heavy. My husband's really heavy on handing out candy, so yeah. And we, to do that, we buy. I want some splashes. I think we need white and black splashes. Let's do with white. We start buying a few things and buy a little bit every paycheck for a couple months, and that's how we do it. We have fun for sure. All right, this is just some FW ink. Try to tame that down a little bit. A little bit in the background, I think, with that white. I like that. Oh, the weather is actually, like I said, today it is not a good day out. It is rainy and just a typical fall day here. Rainy and blah. But it's supposed to be like 63, 65 during the day, so the evening should be pretty nice. Not calling for any rain, so yay. Oh, hey, Diamond! So happy to see you. How's your furry friend doing? Or your furry family member, I should say. Hope he's better. Trying to find something where I can put the glue on here. Oh, or I don't. Rip his arms and legs off. I have a tendency to do that with glue sticks. And bring him over a little bit. He's cool. I like him. Cut his leg off there. Have him going behind him. Oh, my hands aren't working, guys. Need a little. Where goes that? There we go. Put that on like that. Maybe. There. Get my blue fingers now. I'm glad to hear that. He's doing better. Something like that. Probably like that. I wanted to do the voodoo on here. Thinking I'm gonna use a piece of tape. Make that all look cool. Stamp it on. Alright. Do. Here we go. I gotta finish putting those on right there. There we go. I'm gonna wait on that one once we put him up. I got glue all over my hands. I love the Hobby Lobby and the Scotch one. Love their glue stick, but man, get it on you. It does not. It's like you sticky fingers all day long. Oh, I went too high. What's up, baby? Why not a kissy kiss? How you doing? Figured. Okay, I'm okay with it not sticking all the way. Try it out. Without it. It's got stuff everywhere. I think it's dry. Huh? What? Oh. I want it kind of messy or torn up a little bit. Make it a little rough, right? Right. Crinkle it, wrinkle it, tear it up. Because voodoo ain't pretty, right? There we go. Just kind of get in there and peel. Wrinkle. There we go. Oh, I'm just dropping everything. Let's see here. Yes, I do too. Like do stamping on the tissue paper. Only thing with the masking tape because it's got that slick edge. Make sure you hit it with a quick burst of your dry gun, otherwise the ink will sit on top and you'll smoosh it, which is cool. Cool effect by itself if that's what you're looking for. Color that out. to step up a little bit. Nothing huge here. All right, I'm gonna put this last little bit, like, go in. Ooh, that look cool. I like that. Right. Let's see if I can do this without ripping his head off. Oh, look, I just ripped his head off. No. Dang it. That's the one thing. It's the, I stamped that on encyclopedia paper. Oh my goodness. It's really thin. It's almost like tissue paper. Oh man. Get these clipped. Oh, that looks pretty cool, guys. That looks pretty cool. Happy Halloween to you all. Yes, before, because sometimes I have to get off here really quick with Mr. Bentley. I'm going to, I don't want that. I want a black. Maybe. Of course, I don't have a black. Like I said, I don't have a lot of the distress crayons. I think that's why I don't use them much, because I don't have a lot of the colors. So I'll whip out the gelatos. Work that up a little bit. There we go. Now what? I need a button. Maybe. Yes, lots of candy to be eaten. So I get to deal with even hyper Bentley. We're gonna go like that. I like that. I'm gonna put, if I have, I know I've got some little pieces of string on here somewhere. Right there. Get some. I'm not gonna, if I didn't have that on there, I would just sew it in and I'd do some stitching on him, but I do, so I'm just gonna run some, maybe, come on, some string back and forth to his eye and glue it on. So it'll have the look of being sewn. Maybe. Oh, come on, work. Oh, there we go. There we go. He is dressing, Mr. Bentley is dressing up as a pirate. He has been a pirate for, let's see, he is now 6. And out of those 6 years, besides the first Halloween where he was little bitty, he was a bat. And last year he went as SpongeBob. He has been a pirate every year since. It's just the one he picks. He's very, likes the same things over and over. So I try to change it up every year for him. So he likes it though. Yes, I will, of course, share a pic on Instagram for you can see, and if not, I'll message you. There we go. He is looking cool. What do y'all think? I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna color like the snake's eye green. I think I want a red one too. Let's do some red. Some fun there. Oh. There. There we go, guys. I could keep messing with that. I was wanting to do some pins in his head, but you're not going to be able to see it with the darker background, and I'm okay with that. So there, get your inspiration, guys. Have fun today. I hope you all have a fantastic Halloweeny. I'm sure I'll do a quick little video of what the yard looks like on my phone, and I'll post it to Instagram and Instagram. So yay, you can see how that looks too. All right, guys, thanks for showing up, ladies. I love you all. Hugs, smiles. Keep arting it out and keeping those smiles going. Bye, guys.